Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing lilsimsie's dino shell, and I decided to turn it into a wedding lot. I just thought that it would be really cool to do the new lot type again. I kind of like doing it. I think it's a fun concept, even though it is really glitchy, or at least that pack is. I don't have it, so I can't attest to that, but yeah, I've seen some videos. But yeah, I just like the lot type, and I also like that it doesn't have any actual requirements, even though I followed the suggestions quite closely. And I also decided that the basement would be a really nice bathroom. So yeah, I put that down, and yeah, it has just three bathroom stalls, and of course also sinks, and it's quite large, I think, but for a wedding like lot. I think it's fine, and I also decorated it with some flowers. I also put down um, some like perfume and nail polish. I just wanted it to be a little bit decorated, and I actually think that it turned out quite nicely. And yeah, I also put down another plant. I do think it would be a fake plant because yeah, it's totally dark there, so there's no window, no natural light. So yeah, I don't think it would survive. And I also decided that I would do a little bit of like a picture gallery down the stairs. And I use those portraits. Maybe they would be just like pictures of people that got married there. And yeah, I thought that would be a nice touch. And then I decided that there would be a bar in the first floor. I put down the same type of counters that I also used in the bathroom, just so it's cohesive. And then I started with the windows, and I used those dark um, brown ones with the many panels. I think they look quite nice, and I also think that they have enough other types that fit together quite nicely, to make it easy to actually have different sizes. So, for example, behind the bar, I had windows that are similar enough to the bigger ones, but still are a different size. Also, of course, it fits very nicely with the door that I use. So yeah, it is all around, I think, a nice um, yeah, window combination. So I like using that. And then I decided that I didn't want to use the wood paneling. It was just a little bit too dark, and I decided to go with two brighter colors. And I decided on those colors because I used those armchairs in similar swatches, so the green and the pink. I just thought that the colors for the walls matched quite well with those um, swatches of the armchairs. So yeah, it fit well. And with the weird bump out in the front, I just made it into like an employee storage area slash changing room. And yeah, I put down a locker and two of those cabinets. Um, Otherwise, I wasn't quite sure what I could do with that. So yeah, I decided with that. And upstairs in those bump outs, I decided to make it into decoration. So I put down platforms, and I put down um, some plants on that. Or later I will put them down. Now I will put them down. Yeah, you can see that I wanted to use ones that are quite tall, and fill the space nicely. And I think with those, I managed that. I also put some other plants down in the larger bump out that is next to the balcony door. and then I put down chairs and tables in the upper floor. That is like the dining area for the wedding lot. So downstairs is the bathroom. In the bottom floor, in that floor is the bar, and there's just some nice seating. And upstairs is the dining area. Afterwards, I did the roof, and because it's just a strange shape, I needed to fiddle with it quite a lot. I did manage it in the end. There is like here the roof on the um, right side has like two parts to it, so it's a little bit weird if you look from the side. But I think I managed it nicely enough to make it look cohesive. After that, I colored the wall, and I decided to use the same green as I did inside, and I added a nice stone which I then also used inside. So it's just really matching well with that. Then I started with the terrain tool. I really wanted to put down a little pond right next to the house, and I also wanted the wedding arch to be on top of a little hill. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. So those elevation changes, I'm yeah trying to do. It is quite difficult, especially with putting down stuff there on those different elevations, because of course they don't like lie flat. For example, here you can see that the bench was floating a little bit. So yeah, that's always a concern whenever I do use terrain tools. And of course, also the concern is whether or not the Sims can actually walk up there. Which is important in this case because the wedding arch is on that hill, so they need to be able to actually walk there. So yeah, I really wanted it to be easy for them. And yeah, as you can see, I also decided to use some landscaping to blend everything in, and also to fence in the lot a little bit. I then did some terrain painting. I did the walkway up to the wedding arch. I then did like the whole area around the wedding arch. I further painted it with the stones that I used. The left side next to the path, I just made it full of landscaping. I just kind of wanted that to be, that area to be really nicely landscaped and really full of, of just things to enjoy looking at. And I picked roses mostly just because that fit nicely with the wedding theme. And then I put down tables for outdoor dining. I just think that it's a nice touch. We have the outdoor wedding arch, so I assume that it should be nice weather, and it is like the afternoon. It should be nice to sit outside as well. So that's why I included that. And just in the evenings, you maybe should move inside for dinner or something. So that is the intention of everything here. And I put the wedding couple under the pergola just because I thought that would be a nice addition. And then I did some more landscaping on the other side of the path to the wedding arch. And I used the same low-lying flowers, and just some nice landscaping um, to complete the outside area basically. I then did the roof color, and then I started with some more like little touches. So I put down some lighting, another window there in that corner. I also exchanged the platform that I wanted to use, but didn't because of the um, basement. It just was a little bit weird. It didn't really work out how I wanted it to, so I exchanged that platform with the terrain painting. I also needed to replace the staircase. I don't know why, but it just vanished for some reason. And yeah, back inside, of course, I still needed to decorate in the bar area and upstairs as well. I had already decorated the toilet, which was the first thing that I did, but I hadn't decorated anything else because I was more concerned with the whole, like, yeah, the spacing of everything. And now I'm decorating and making it pretty. I also needed to decide on curtains, and that was a little bit difficult. I just wasn't quite sure what I wanted to use. In the end, I picked those curtains. I think they are really nice. They're quite neutral but still elegant. So yeah, they fit well, I think. And now I'm in the plant section, and yeah, I think for wedding plants and bouquets are really nice. So yeah, I put down a bunch of them. I still had the landscaping, so it's not like it was boring before or not green before, but no, I really liked it. And I also put down a swan in the pond that I created, and some fireflies just around the whole lot. And then I did some more lighting for like just during a night wedding, you would need that. And then I did a sign out front, and yeah, just some decoration to denote it as a wedding lot, and then I was finished. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is tgsims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a great week. Bye!